welcome to Honda Type R World. Just going to do a quick video on my experience with transmission oil on a current FL5. Car came with this, it was fine. Yep, you've got to look after the second gear a bit when it's cold. I then put this in at about, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000 kilometres. I think it improved it a bit, marginally. I just put this in about 1,000 k's ago, probably about 7,500 kilometres the car's done. Out of all these three, no scientific behind this, just my gut feeling. This is the better one. Here in Australia, it's the cheapest. These two are about the same. This is much better. It doesn't fix you looking after second gear in these cars. What I do is I changed into second at a very low revs up until I got some more temperature, and then I never ever put it into second gear until I'm doing at least 4,000 RPM in first gear, and then it goes beautifully into second. This has got no worse a problem with second gear than any other manual performance car. It doesn't work until it's hot. It's clearly designed to work when it's hot, and it's a bit of a beefier gearbox than a standard car, therefore it's a little bit different. It just takes a little bit of what I call airmanship to get used to it and look after it. But I have no crunching whatsoever, providing you look after it when it's cold. You can get it to crunch when it's cold. With any of these, this one is the better one. And believe it or not, I like the advertising behind this and the wank, whether it's good or not. So my opinion, change it out, put this in. It says you need 3 litres. I don't know whether you can see this or not. That's how much I've taken out of this one. Just get 2 litres. That's all your transmission needs. If it doesn't come out the drain hole or the level hole after you've put 2 in it, it will only be 4, 5 or 6 mil below that hole. It would not make a difference. You can buy 3 if you want, but 2 will do it. And in my world, I'd change it once a year. It's that cheap. Once you're doing the oil change anyway and you've got that pan off, it is literally a 10-minute job to get this off and change that transmission oil. So once again, get that. I'm in Australia, it's the cheapest, and I reckon you can change your transmission oil for about 60 Australian dollars, maybe 70. Very, very cheap. That's my pick. That's probably the second best. That's probably the worst. Even the worst is fine if you look after it when it's cold. Just wait till she's warmed up. Then I don't change gear until I'm at least doing 4,000 RPM. And like every manual, got to be gentle on that second gear. That's the first synchro that'll go when your car's done a few Ks. And you can give it plenty of beans and still look after those synchros. Just my 2 cents worth on what to do with the Honda and just my experience. Later.